through. So I don't actually come from Darra country. I come from the Bunjalung people of northern New South Wales. The language I speak is the Yugambeh, and also the language I'll be singing here today is the Jungabal language, passed down from my skin father Josh Walker. So we're going to start off with a smoking ceremony. This one here I'm going to sing a song called Bomma Jalo. Bomma means to strike, Jalo is the fire. We use the smoking for many different things. Today we're going to use it for a bit of a cleansing of the area. Because we haven't been here before, we use it to cleanse the area that we're about to present, culture, and also to welcome everybody's spiritual ancestors. So the song I'm going to sing is Bomma, to strike, Jalo is the fire, and then we're going to sing to Mother Earth for thanking her for giving us everything within it. Yo baka jalo no, kama jalo mana tumo wala baka jalo mana. Baka jalo no, kama jalo mana. Baka jalo, kama jalo, baka jalo no. Alright guys. So Uncle's just bringing around the smoke to cleanse the area, also to cleanse everybody within the circle we're about to open to present our little crockery. So we're going to start off with our first crockery. This one here called Ganaripa Malarai Yuro Bari Ba. Do you want to dance up that one? Alright. Right kids, do you just want to turn around and face towards the teachers up there? We're going to dance this way. Do you guys want to move forward? Come forward, guys. Alright. Alright guys, we're going to start off with our first song and dance. Alright, our first song and dance, this one is called Ganaripa Malarai Yuro Bari Ba, which means we are the people from sand and water or sand and sea. This one here called, the welcome in our language we say Yura. Can everyone say Yura? Yura. Everyone say Yura Malarai. Yura Malarai. Alright, we're going to use that one here to welcome you guys and also again to welcome everybody's spiritual ancestors. Ganaripa Malarai Yuro Bari Ba Yatida Yura Malarai. Ganaripa Malarai Yuro Bari Ba. Ganaripa Malarai Yuro Bari Ba. Ganaripa Ka Kanamoka Ta. Ganaripa Ka Kanamoka. Chup chup yora. Yora baleno yora 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 balen malra. Yora 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 baleno yora 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 balen malra. Alright, thanks guys. The next one here we're going to do for you. Thank you. Right, next one here we're going to do for you. This one here called Balka Buangan or Buangan. Buangan is the dolphin, the grey dolphin. So we come from the coastal people, so most of the song and dance that we're going to teach you here today, guys, comes from the people near the water or near the coast. So this one here, Balka means calling, Buangan means dolphin. So what would happen? The men would slap their spears on the water's edge to send the vibration out into the water. The women and children would slap their hands to also send that vibration out into the water. Buangan, our brother and sister, would read the vibration and drive all the fish into the shallow water so we could spear them or bring them in with the nets. But at the end of the fishing, we would always give a proportion back, a proportion of the fish back to our brother and sister for helping us in the fishing. So this one here, Balka Buangan, calling of the dolphin. Alright, next one here, this one's called Medagimpa. So Medagimpa is the seagull. So in winter time when we see the seagull above the water circling we know that the migrating mullet fish are coming through our waters. Another indicator of the migrating mullet fish that are travelling up, we know the stringy bark will start to shred, and that's when we know to head onto the water's edge and wait for the seagull to give us the signal to go and hunt the diamond-scaled mullet fish. One of the signals is the seagull will circle, and then once the leader fish have passed on through, the seagull will head down to hunt the fish that are migrating through the water. When the seagull comes down, that's when we know to head out into the water to hunt the migrating mullet fish. So that's natural law. When the seagull goes down, that is natural law. If we don't, if we go to hunt the diamond-scaled mullet fish before the seagull, so if the seagull's still circling up in the sky and we head out to hunt them, we actually scare the fish into deeper water, and then the migratory path is set in deeper water. So we must follow that natural law. So when the seagull goes down, that's when we're allowed to go out and hunt. If we don't follow that natural law, we'll scare the fish into deeper water. The next fishing season, the path will be set even further out. 5 years they'll be right out, 10 years the path will be lost. So this is why we do the song and dance, to pass on the natural law to the next generation, to teach them to never hunt the diamond-scaled mullet fish, never to hunt the leaders, always follow that natural law given to us by the seagull. So you'll see the brothers in the dance, they'll do a circle, and that's the seagull circling above the water, then he'll go down to begin his hunt when the arms go in like that. So this one here, Mere Gimpa, the dance of the seagull. Alright guys, this comes to the most important part of the dance. So, I got a phone call this morning saying that you guys had some professional dancers here. Do you guys have some professional dancers here? Yes? So, I heard that your teachers were pretty good dancers. So you teachers, can you guys come up to the dance floor? We want to do a little bit of cultural exchange with you guys. Teachers, teachers, teachers. Deadly teachers. So we do long neck turtle. Alright, can we get a clap for the teachers, guys? Well done, teachers. Deadly. Alright, do turtle dance, ready? Alright guys, the next dance we're going to do is called Kurungara Bilama. Can everyone say Kurungara? Everyone say Bilama. Everyone say Bilama. Okay, so Kurungara is a mountain. The bottom of the mountain, they've got the river. In the river, they have the long-necked turtle, which they call Bilama. So, I'm going to sing the song. I need you guys to do the do. Can you do that? Gotta go real loud. And then the next one, we don't say it for 2 verses. Alright, you ready? Alright, you can do the helps. Alright, teachers, are you ready? Here we go, 1 foot forward. Moving your turtle fins. pictures. Alright guys. Alright, yeah. Alright guys. Now I'm going to pick maybe 3 or 4 of you kids to come up here and do a little copy. Who wants to do a copy? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yep, yeah, come up guys. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Any more want to come and do a dance? 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Yep. Yes, brother, come up, guys. Yeah. Come up, brother. Yep, come up, brother. Any more Aboriginal kids that want to dance? Or doesn't? You don't have to be Aboriginal either. Yep, come up, guys. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to do the Lyrebird dance. So now, Uncle Owen's going to show you guys what you've got to do. So can everyone put their hands behind their back? See Uncle Owen there, guys? Hands behind their back. Those are your Lyrebird wings. So this song and dance comes from the South Coast, and also the song before, the long neck turtle, also comes from the South Coast, from the Yuin people. Taught to me by one of my big brothers. I can't say his name at the moment, but he's been a big part of all of our lives. So yeah, we can't say his name at the moment because in Aboriginal law, if someone is passed on, we are not to say their name, otherwise we're calling them back down. So we're not going to say their name, but he is a big part of our lives in bringing us this song and dance from the South Coast. Because we don't come from that country, but he gave us that song and dance, so we can show you guys in the schools some song and dance from his country. But this one here is called Nyaran. Nyaran is the Lyrebird. Everyone say Nyaran. Nyaran is the Lyrebird. So can anyone tell me what the Lyrebird can do? Does anyone know what can the Lyrebird do? Mimics any sound that it can hear. So we believe he holds our knowledge of our language, our property, our ceremony, and pretty much everything that he heard us people doing. So you know how I'm singing property, I'm singing songs now, the brothers are chanting out. He can do everything that we're doing all in one. He can do all of it. So we believe he holds that knowledge for our people. So he and she is a very special bird to Aboriginal people. So this one here, we call Nyaran, the Lyrebird. Thanks guys, well done. Later on, so don't worry guys, those of you who didn't dance and those of you who danced then, you will have an opportunity to learn some other songs and dances later. Alright, so if you didn't get an opportunity to jump up then, you will definitely get an opportunity later to do some Aboriginal song and dance. Okay guys? So I think now we might finish the property here, guys, and then move on to our workshops. So I think, did we leave enough time for more? Have we got time for more or no? We're probably over by heaps, so yep, we're always running late, but alright guys, so we might just finish there then, eh? Alright guys, we're going to move on to our workshops we're going to do with you guys today. So we're going to do, hopefully it doesn't rain, but I've got boomerang throwing down in the workshop. Has anyone here thrown a boomerang before? Did it come? Who's come back and they caught it? A couple? Okay, this must be pretty good. But yeah, we're going to do some boomerang throwing, and also we've got some other games as well that we're going to do. We've got Aboriginal artefacts, tools and weapons. We've got the didgeridoo. We're going to be talking about that. We've also got some Aboriginal art. Uncle Lyle is going to be showing you guys some different types of Aboriginal art from his country, from where he comes from, traditional Aboriginal art. And also we've got some Aboriginal song and dance for you guys. So guys are going to be getting painted. You see how us brothers are all painted up in the ochre? Who would like to be painted up like us? Okay, all these will be getting painted up. It is compulsory? No, but it's not compulsory. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But feel free to get painted up, guys. And we'll explain later about some of the different designs, the body designs we've got on our bodies as well. Okay, so I'm going to pass you on to your teacher, and then we're going to move on to our workshops. I hope you have fun today, guys, and make sure you listen up very carefully, because each workshop I've given the brothers a gift. Whoever is the most respectful and is the most, that is very good in the classes, after each class will receive a gift. I'll give one of the brothers to pick one person from each class to receive a gift. If there's two people that were good, there might be two. Okay? So make sure you be good in the classes, guys, and then we'll be able to give you guys a little gift. Alright? But I'll pass you on to Miss somebody, or the principal. Here we go. Thank you.
Alright, a big round of applause for that. Alright, we're going to move off to our activities. So KP and